How could you do this to me? Does this sound familiar of how we respond to God sometimes, to Allah sometimes? When He takes things, when He tests us, right? How could you do this to me? It's not fair. But see, you're responding that way because you forgot who it belongs to. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. This response that Allah describes, that the believers are those who respond like this when the calamity strikes them, can only happen if you internalize the first half. If you internalize the fact that inna lillahi, that everything actually belongs to Allah. It's only possible if we don't have this collective amnesia. And we remember that in fact our money belongs to Allah, and our abilities belong to Allah, and our health belong to Allah, and our children and our spouse belong to Allah. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never to test us in these things. I will tell you one of the mistakes that people make also, and this is a bit subtle, is instead of asking for ease, people only ask for sabr. This is deep. Okay? People only ask for sabr instead of asking also for ease. So, for example, something difficult has befallen them. Something's hit them. A calamity has struck them. Right? So a lot of people will ask, Ya Allah, give me the ability to bear this. Great. So then it continues. Give me the ability to bear this. And even give me sabr. Can I tell you what sabr is? Sabr is like a spiritual muscle. Okay? If you go to a personal trainer and you say, yo, personal trainer, make me strong. What do you think they're going to do? Are they going to take off the weight or put it on? You get it? See, the process of building spiritual muscle isn't easy. You know? It's basically like you're asking God, make me an Olympic athlete who can carry 500 pounds. Well, guess how you get there. You know what I'm saying? There's a process to get there. But you know what? You can ask for something else. You can actually ask for ease. You can ask that the weight is taken off. And that doesn't mean you're failing the test. Every prophet asked for help. Every prophet asked for help. Nuh alayhi salam, 950 years. You know, we do something for 950 minutes, we give up. Right? These people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? They were crazy. They weren't listening to him. They're plugging their ears. They're just mocking him. Not for 950 minutes, hours, days, but this is years. And after all of that, he calls out to Allah, Anni maghlubun fantasir. He said, I am overtaken. Give me victory. Help me. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. Yunus alayhi salam. Study the du'as of the prophets and they are like mind-blowing. They're so powerful, but they're all asking for help. They never said, I got this. I'm a tough guy. I can handle it. You know what I mean? But we do that. We think we can handle it on our own. And even when we ask Allah, we're not asking for ease and help. We're asking, Ya Allah, just make me strong. But that's the thing. Yes, Allah can make you strong. Guess what? But the process of being strong is difficult. And it's okay to ask Allah for ease. Because you know what? There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with you. In fact, we're supposed to humble ourselves and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to open for us and to give us ease.
A friend of mine who passed away, may Allah bless her soul, very young. And I saw her 2 days before. I was with her 48 hours before she passed away. And I was just coming back from Umrah. She looked at me and says, she was terminal. She said, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give me life, there's two things I want to do. She has young kids. Didn't say anything about the children, honestly, or her parents who are still alive. Nothing about the dunya. Says two things I want. I want Allah to give me life because I want to do two things still I didn't do. And I said, what is it? She says, I want to go to his house and I want to memorize the Quran. 2 days later, she died.
Subhanallah.
What do you think Allah will reward her? Because the niyyah...
Intention, yeah. MashaAllah.
And I left after I was there when she had literally passed away. And I said, what is my excuse? I'm still breathing.
Subhanallah.
And then you come in and you said it's going to be, maybe I will not finish, maybe I'll die. And then the ayah in Surah An-Nisa comes to you. وَمَن يُهَاجِرْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ يَجِدْ فِي الْأَرْضِ مُرَاغَمًا كَثِيرًا وَسَعَةً. So ever migrate for the sake of Allah, he will see a lot of khair, and the earth is wide enough for him. But the second part is related to here. وَمَن يَخْرُجْ مِن بَيْتِهِ مُهَاجِرًا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ. When you leave your home for the sake of Allah, migrating for the sake of Allah and His Messenger. And then what happens? ثُمَّ يُدْرِكْهُ الْمَوْتِ. And then he or she dies. فَقَدْ وَقَعَ أَجْرُهُ عَلَى اللَّهِ. Allah will reward him as if he completed his journey.
Exactly.
So here you go.